Okay, so tonight I'll be talking about something I learned from a sales trainer in a community that I'm a part of, and it was on people's mental models. So basically, your model of the world and how you perceive everything around you. And what he discussed was that your model of the world is constructed by the first one's action, the second one is your beliefs, and the third one is your experience. So all these things in a triangle makes up one's mental models. And your mental models directly affect your RAS, your reticular activating system, which filters out what you focus on. So everything that you experience is filtered through your reticular activating system, which comprises of your conscious and subconscious mind, but more so your subconscious mind. It's about 90% subconscious and 10% conscious. So if you really want to change your RAS and the way that you experience things, you really need to focus most of your time on shaping your subconscious mind. So that could be before you go to bed. If you scroll, you're putting into your subconscious mind that just accepts anything that you put into it, whatever comes up on your feed. So if someone's talking about negative stuff, or some guy's doing a TikTok video, all that kind of stuff, whether you like it or not, you're subconsciously gonna think about, and it might come up in your dreams, or when you get up, you might still be thinking about it, and you might remember certain videos and stuff. So if you want to affect the subconscious mind, what you have to do is bring it to the conscious mind. So let's say you're struggling with your confidence, or you have too many negative thoughts coming up throughout the day in certain situations that make you feel uncomfortable. You have to bring that to your conscious mind and ask yourself, like, why is this coming up? What am I not seeing in this situation that other people who are confident, or that version of you who's more confident and who's living the life that you want to live, would see in that situation? So, for example, like when you have an interview, if you get nervous and anxious before it, which happens to me, you could ask yourself, why should I be nervous? Because that's all subconscious, and that's all programming from when you were young, and when you felt like maybe you weren't worthy for something. So you need to ask yourself, what am I not seeing in this situation? Whether that be a potential opportunity, or a chance to get outside your comfort zone and experience yourself as a confident guy. So you need to look at that fear and look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself why you've got that fear, and constantly challenge yourself, because that's something I learned in this session as well. Like, if you want to gain confidence, the fastest way to do it is by constantly putting yourself in situations where you're not confident, where you're feeling uncomfortable. You have to break yourself first in order to build yourself back up. So if you're avoiding something, ask yourself why that is, and really go deep and feel those emotions, and then attack. Like, change that emotion from fear into excitement. like, hey, I'm going to learn something from this experience. I'm going to push myself and actually see what I can achieve from a certain experience. So that's one tip. And before I forget, another key thing is the more that you put on your plate, the more that you will rise to the occasion. So don't avoid getting outside your comfort zone, because the more that you put on, the more stress you're going to feel. But over time, your stress tolerance is going to go up, and you'll be able to manage it and be able to deal with it better. So that's the tip for today, what I learned, and I hope that was helpful.